The leader of the Proud Boys, okay, is the state director of Latinos for Trump. His name is Enrique Tarrio. He's the national chairman of the Proud Boys, is a Latino person.
I'm so confused. I'm just confused. I'm also confused on like, where does Trump... I just don't...
Because Tarrio is Cuban-American from Miami and was promoted from president of his city's Proud Boys chapter to become the national chairman in 2018. Look at that rise.
I almost feel like what Trump embodies to these people more than anything is like it is the law and order. Like it's the like, do it the right way. Yeah. You can like blank out the racial, like white or nothing element.
Yeah.
And it's just like, follow the rules.
Yeah, because I think if you think about an Indian immigrant that votes for Trump, this is their mentality. They came here with nothing. They worked their ass off, didn't have any handouts, provided a family.
Follow the rules, pay taxes.
Shut up and dribble.
Yeah.
Their whole life.
And their entire life. In suburban communities, Indian families shut up and dribble.
Yeah.
They don't try to be out of pocket. They're not trying to draw attention to themselves.
Yeah.
And they're like, we live a good life. Why doesn't everyone else?
Yeah.
Trump.
Yeah.
That's what they think, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that is a thing that really connects, I think.
Yeah.
And I think everyone wants to shit on
connects with a lot of immigrants.
Yeah, they're like, we shut up and dribbled, and now we have a good life.
And we want our next generation to shut the fuck up and keep dribbling.
Yeah.
So that we can all have nice houses.
Unfortunately, the next generation is us. We're not shut up.
Yeah, no, you're not. Here we are. Here we are doing the opposite of that. No dribbling.
I'm shooting. I'm dribbling.
That makes a lot of sense. I also think everyone wants to like shit on someone.
Yeah.
Like if you want to have the attitude of like, I'm better than you, you should be shipped off.
Yeah.
Trump's your guy.
I think
doesn't matter the race.
I think what also gets blown out of proportion is that there are bad seeds in every community. Mm-hmm. And so when we talk about things like equality for Black Americans, they will always, when you say that topic, you always get the feedback, well, like, oh, they're rioting and looting, or they're robbing. And I was the same way when you look at police abuse, obviously it's disproportionately high for Black Americans, but there are all races getting abused by the police. And we can't look at numbers because no one looks at the exact numbers of people that are being treated a certain way on every single topic and issue. We just use the outliers. Whatever makes the news, whatever makes the TV, and whatever causes the protest, whatever causes the riot. And in this case, in the last few months, it's obviously because of police brutality against Black Americans. There's been a lot of outrage. And so I think people use that as like, oh, well, George Floyd shouldn't have done this anyways, or blah, blah, blah.
People love that argument.
Right. And no, but honestly, that's how we were raised.
Yeah.
Like, you have a curfew because if you're at midnight and something bad happens to you, that's your fault.
Yeah. I was too.
Yeah.
I was too.
It was like, don't complain if you get in trouble, even though you didn't do anything. Yeah. But you were out at midnight, so own it.
Yeah.
Like when you went to jail.
Yes, when I got locked up.
Back when you did your bid.
I did my bid. I did a night.
Good for you, man.
At 16,
you're our street
15.
expert here on the pod. Yeah,
I'm with the people.
Yeah,
people
are.
think I'm.
And what did our parents say? You shouldn't have been out.
Yeah. Why were you there? Why did you go to that guy's house?